Have you ever felt like a misfit in your own workplace? Like there's this constant nagging feeling that you were meant for something more, something different? If you're nodding right now, this might be the most important video you'll watch this year. Hey beautiful souls, and welcome to another transformative conversation. Today, we're diving deep into why certain people, special souls like you, find it nearly impossible to thrive in conventional jobs. And trust me, it's not what you think. You see, I've spent years studying this phenomenon, and what I discovered will completely change how you see yourself and your career struggles. This isn't just another follow your passion video, it's about understanding the unique wiring of your soul and why it rebels against ordinary paths. Before we begin, I want you to know, if you've been feeling like something's wrong with you because you can't just fit in at work, you're about to discover why that might be your greatest gift. Stay with me until the end, because I'll share a powerful revelation that changed everything for my clients, and it might just change everything for you too. Let's dive into the 7 unmistakable signs that you're a chosen soul struggling in an ordinary job system. 1. The time prison paradox. You know that suffocating feeling when you're watching the clock, and every minute feels like an eternity? Here's the thing, chosen souls don't just hate routine, they experience time differently. I had a client, Sarah, who was a brilliant marketing executive. On paper, she had it all. But she described her days as being trapped in time molasses. Why? Because chosen souls are meant to work in flow states, not fixed time blocks. Think about it, when was the last time you lost track of time doing something you loved? That's your soul speaking. But here's what's even more fascinating about this. Stick around, because what I'm about to share next explains why this time sensitivity is actually a superpower. 2. The purpose paycheck disconnect. Let me ask you something. Have you ever received a raise or bonus and felt nothing? While everyone else celebrates, you're sitting there thinking, is this really it? This isn't about being ungrateful. It's about your soul's currency, and it's not measured in dollars. Chosen souls operate on a different value system. Money is important, yes, but it's like trying to fuel a Tesla with regular gasoline. Your soul craves impact, transformation, and meaningful contribution. I remember working with Michael, a successful banker who broke down in our session saying, "I'm making 6 figures, but I feel spiritually bankrupt." What happened next in his journey will shock you, but first, let's explore the next sign. 3. The intuitive override. You've probably experienced this, that gut feeling that something at work isn't aligned, even when everything looks perfect on the surface. Your colleagues think you're overthinking, but here's the truth, chosen souls have a heightened intuitive radar. It's like having a built-in GPS that keeps recalculating because you're on the wrong route. The problem isn't your intuition, it's that most workplaces operate on pure logic and dismiss intuitive intelligence. And this leads us to something even more crucial. 4. The energy equation. Ever notice how some workdays leave you completely drained, even when you haven't done much physically? This isn't about being lazy or lacking stamina. Chosen souls are energy beings first, physical beings second. Think of it like having a different type of battery. While others can charge through routine, you need meaning, creativity, and purpose to fuel up. The traditional workplace is like a power station designed for old batteries, it simply wasn't built for your energy type. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share next connects all of these dots in a mind-blowing way. 5. The innovation frustration. Have you caught yourself thinking, there has to be a better way to do this? That's not just perfectionism, it's your soul's natural tendency toward evolution and improvement. Chosen souls are natural innovators, but most workplaces are designed for maintenance, not transformation. It's like being a butterfly in a world of caterpillars, you see possibilities others can't even imagine. 6. The connection conundrum. This one hits hard, feeling lonely in a busy office or disconnected during team meetings. Chosen souls crave deep, meaningful connections, but most workplace relationships stay surface level. It's not that you're antisocial, you're actually wired for deeper, more authentic connections than the workplace typically allows. Think of it as having a high-definition emotional screen in a world of black and white TVs. 7. The legacy longing. Here's the big one, that persistent feeling that you're meant to leave a mark on the world. While others focus on quarterly targets, you're thinking about generational impact. This isn't ego, it's your soul's natural orientation toward contribution and transformation. And this brings us to the crucial revelation I promised. The ultimate truth. Ready for the game-changing insight? These signs aren't pointing to what's wrong with you, they're pointing to what's right with you. You're not broken, you're precisely as you're meant to be. The real problem? You're trying to fit a revolutionary soul into an evolutionary system. It's like trying to run advanced software on an outdated operating system, it simply won't work. But here's the exciting part, once you understand this truth, everything changes. You stop trying to fix yourself and start creating environments that match your soul's frequency. The next steps. This is just the beginning of your journey to understanding and honoring your chosen soul nature. In my next video, I'll share practical strategies for creating work that aligns with your soul's purpose without sacrificing stability or success. But before you go, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below sharing which of these signs resonated most deeply with you. Your story might be exactly what another chosen soul needs to hear right now. If this message spoke to your soul, please give it a thumbs up, it helps this video reach other chosen souls who need this message. And make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell, because next week's video will show you exactly how to transition from soul-crushing work to soul-aligned purpose. Remember, you're not too sensitive for this world, you're sensitive enough to change it. Until next time, beautiful souls, keep shining your unique light. And here's a final thought to carry with you. What if your inability to fit into ordinary jobs isn't your greatest weakness, but your soul's greatest wisdom? Stay extraordinary, and I'll see you in the next video.